the astonishing secret. This is where we find ourselves today in our 365 reading. In the 1 Samuel chapters 9 and 10, we learn that the astonishing secret is that the Lord has chosen Saul, a farmer's son, who was simply out looking for lost donkeys, to be the future and first king of Israel. It really is quite remarkable. There had never been a king before, never a leader, someone that you would have all the focus and the attention go towards. Israel really wanted this, and the Lord was willing to let them have it, and he saw Saul as the first one that would be that. What I think is really a gift to us in these stories, and make sure you read them together. First, this one, Astonishing Secret, but yesterday's Looking for Donkeys, this is key. The context here is that Saul, he is simply attending to the task that is in front of him, right? Dad wakes him up early in the morning. Son, the donkeys are missing. Can't you go and find them, please? Take this servant with you. Hopefully we'll see you soon with donkeys in hand. You and I have a lot of things where we may be surprised by the voice that wakes us up in the morning of what we need to do today, simply to attend to today. I don't know what your lost donkeys are, but they might be simply putting another meal on the table. It might be attending yet again another Zoom meeting, or finally figuring out, how does that darn Zoom thing work? Well, how do I do my job really well when I feel like I can't even talk to the people that I'm used to in trying to do it? You are looking for lost donkeys. Turning in math assignments, learning how to teach a concept that you haven't thought about for 20 years. Looking for lost donkeys. While you're doing that, listen for the Lord. Saul was simply going about what he needed to do for the day when he was turned aside, prompted to go and visit Samuel, to go and see him, and then there was gifted with this astonishing secret and surprise of the future, the way the Lord would grow and form him in his life. Pay attention. As you're going about looking for those donkeys, don't stop looking for them. But is there something inside you that is beckoning you to call a certain person, write down a certain note? There's a thought that keeps coming to your head and that has been allowed to bubble forth in this unique season. Write it down. Hang on to it. This also is an astonishing secret, or titled that way, because at the end of it, when we close this chapter, when Saul returns, and thankfully he has the donkeys with him, yay, amen, daily tasks completed that needed to be done, woohoo! He was asked, well, what else happened? Where have you been? He simply said, looking for lost donkeys. But that new secret, that new way that the Lord had called him to walk and what God was preparing him for, that actually was still to be kept a secret, held close to the heart. So I invite you, as you in this time are looking for your lost donkeys, taking care of the thing that is right in front of you, what are those promptings? Hold them close. Take a little journal. Write something down every day of what you're thinking, what you're hearing. Take time to pay attention. You never know what the Lord is working and calling forth in you. You can hold it close there. Looking for lost donkeys, listening for the Lord, holding it close to our heart. The Lord be with you, dear friends.